Good day, everybody. This is the January State Forester's message, and normally I start off with a safety note. I'm going to do something a little bit different. It's a new year, so I'm going to get us to reflect on safety in general. Over this last year, we have had some injuries. Luckily, none of them were serious, and luckily there was no tragedy and loss of life, but we still need to be aware of the things around us that cause unsafe conditions, and something I continue to struggle with. This cell phone, it's such a tendency for me to grab it and mess with it while I'm driving down the road. Don't do that. This will get you killed. And something also that I struggle with this week, we had some cooler weathers. My windshield was frosted over. I've been admonishing y'all, don't be that person that just puts in a small viewfinder in your window before you hit the road and head out. Well, I found myself doing that. So I'm preaching to myself as well as the division as a whole. And we have available documents and information as references to help us be safe throughout the year as we go about our work. And I'm going to challenge you. Are you aware of these documents? Do you know where they are? Do you know how to access them? When was the last time you referenced them? The first document I want to mention is the Division Safety and Health Manual. This is foundational to our safety program, provides details on PPE that's needed and how to conduct all of our work activities safely. Do you know where it is? Do you have access to a copy of it? When was the last time you referenced it? Please use that document to help keep you safe. If you don't know where it is, the link to that document is on the screen. The other document that provides information to keep us safe is our Fire Operations Handbook. This handbook is comprehensive relative to our operations to suppress wildfires and also relative to emergency response. It's one of the most dangerous activities we get involved with. Do you know how to access it? Do you have a copy of it? When was the last time you referenced it to help keep yourself and your peers and the public safe? To access this document, the link is on the screen. The division is blessed with getting new dozers, whether it's our new John Deere or our previous Cat dozers, these heavy pieces of equipment. We need to know how to operate them to keep safe. There are actually some training videos being developed to help us understand safe operations of these pieces of equipment. And there are also opportunities and just general safety training videos available. You can contribute to the effort on these videos to help keep our workforce safe. Were you aware of these videos? Have you looked at them? If not, to get access to these videos, please follow the link on the screen. Another tremendous tool that provides us information is the National Wildland Fire Coordinating Group's 6 Minutes for Safety. They sponsor this information. You can access that through a web link and get a daily safety message, or you can search by topic to find safety information by specific topic. Were you aware of this tool and information? When was the last time you accessed it? Are you in the habit of using this for a reference? The link to get access to this information is on the screen. We also have access to lessons learned information. Lessons learned come about when there is a serious accident within the Division of Forestry. For example, a dozer turnover. We've had several of those through the years. But when those accidents happen, an investigation comes about to try to identify the cause of the accident and provide lessons learned to prevent that from happening again. Were you aware this information is available? Do you know how to access it? Have you ever referenced it and reviewed it to help keep yourself, your peers, and the public safe? To access this information, follow the link on the screen. This is a new year, and with our efforts to place safety as the top priority within the Division of Forestry, I thought it was a good opportunity to reflect on our safety record over the past year, reflect on some of the tools and information we have to keep us safe, and make sure we bring that safety ethic forward in the next year and use these tools and information that's available to help us out. My shout out for this month is to the entire Division of Forestry. The Tennessee Forestry Commission produces an annual report that they present to the legislature every year, and I just got through reviewing that report. And on a daily basis, you sometimes wonder if you're winning or losing the battle. And in reviewing the work of the division over this past year, I can say without a doubt we are winning on all fronts. It was so impressive to see the work articulated in this report across all of our program areas, whether it's wildland fire, forest health and sustainability, administration. Tremendous work on all your accounts. That report will be available soon, and I encourage each and every one of you to read it from cover to cover. So shout out to everybody in the division. So proud of the work that you've done, and I will use this information to make sure the Department of Agriculture, our partners, and the constituencies within the state of Tennessee, the legislature, and others know about the tremendous work you're doing. Hats off to Tim Phelps and the Nashville staff for putting information together, and Corrine Gould and Rick Johnson for helping get this document put together so we can put it to use. It will be released publicly in February. And as usual, there will be a Dendro quiz associated with this video. Somewhere within the video, the sample is embedded, and the first correct answer sent to my state email address is the winner. Thank you for all the work you do. I'm so proud of you. Please be safe this coming year.